Hello and welcome! Today we are doing some more openings for this anime season. What is it, fall? Let me double check. I've forgotten. Yeah, it's fall 2024. Generally each new anime season, once I've started doing shows and we're a few weeks into the season, normally I try to get together a bunch of shows and get their OPs and react to them all in one little batch, especially shows that I'm not really watching. I love to see their OPs anyway, just, you know, to see what I'm missing out on. And sometimes it does end up, like, making me want to watch those shows more. And, you know, occasionally that will convince me to watch a show just by enjoying the OP. So I feel like this is always a really fun thing to do. You guys tend to like it as well. So we're going to watch some OPs. I mean, obviously we can never do every OP from a season. So I just try to get the ones that I think, like, best represent what I've seen in the conversations for shows and stuff. Also with this video, at some point in the video, probably towards the end, there will be some OPs in there that are actually clips from my reaction to those shows when I first saw the OP. So I'm not recording that now. That's already happened on this channel. You can see my episode 1 reactions or sometimes episode 2 reactions to those certain shows, and it'll basically be a clip from those reactions. But for those shows, you know, there won't be the discussion about what the OP and ED is like afterwards like I normally do, but you can go check out my reaction to the actual show on the channel. So that's stuff like Dun Dun Dun, Blue Box, Blue Lock, and ReZero, I believe are the main 4 that will apply to. So you can check out these reactions, but also you can go check out the actual reactions to the show on my channel, because those are some great fucking shows. Anyway, we're going to get into these. Today we're doing, other than those ones that I just mentioned, we're also doing Dragon Ball DAIMA. We're doing the new Bleach 1000 Year Blood War OP. We're doing the new Sword Art Online Gun Gale, I believe it's called, OP. We're doing Ranma, what is it called? Ranma 1/2 or something. We're doing the new Blue Exorcist OP, and we're doing, what's this last one? DanMachi Season 5. So we got a decent amount to get through. Let's just jump right into it right now. So, as you can see, we're starting with Dragon Ball DAIMA. Now, I like to give some context before I get into these sometimes. My relationship with Dragon Ball, when I was young, I played the Dragon Ball Z video games sometimes. I thought they were cool. And I watched a tiny bit, but really not enough to really like get the story properly, but I do know a lot from osmosis. You know, I know you can, you know, you get the Dragon Balls and you get a wish. I know people generally use the wish to bring someone back from the dead, I think. I know who Goku is, and Vegeta, and Cell, and Android 18, and Bulma. Yeah, like I know a lot of these characters, you know, but I just haven't actually like properly seen the show. It's something that maybe one day I would actually go and watch and maybe do reactions to if people are interested, the Dragon Ball series, but it's quite big, you know, so I don't know. But anyway, so DAIMA is a new Dragon Ball show that's coming out right now. So so let's see this opening. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, and is that a fish? Oh, this is an interesting sound. Feels JoJo-like somehow? Like a JoJo ED. Aw, these are cute character designs of the characters young. Wow. So, it it has a good chorus. So is it them when they're young, like the original Dragon Ball? Or is it like, it looks like a fusion. I mean, this is pretty cool. That's cute. That's a cute, a cute opening. I think it feels kind of like a love letter, honestly. I mean, it's surprising to me. As someone, I don't know a crazy amount about Dragon Ball, but I do know, you know, as I said, I know stuff from osmosis, and what I kind of imagined was that, you know, Dragon Ball, I didn't know how much there was left, like, you know, how much more modern Dragon Ball stuff there was going to be, especially since the author passed away, which is very sad. But yeah, I mean, look at all this stuff. I mean, this is pretty cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure this series was already like written by the original mangaka or whatever. So I'm sure, you know, I'm sure this is actually canon stuff. I don't even know. I think I heard maybe it's an alternate universe or something. But anyway, I like these character designs right here. I like this like alien girl type thing here. I don't know the vernacular, but I like her. But yeah, that was fun. The verse was really weird of the song, but the chorus went off. The chorus was really fun. I liked that a lot. Oh, there's, I imagine, villains, maybe? Or at least this woman looks like a villain. Cool. That's fun. I liked that. Okay, cool. Let's move on to the next thing. This is Bleach. So, this is Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, the new... I think this is the new OP. I hope it is. I think I've done a reaction to every Bleach OP on this channel before, so you can go check out that. I haven't seen Bleach itself, but I have seen all the OPs, so you can go check out my reactions to all those OPs on this channel right now. But yeah, I'm interested to see a new OP. It's by Six Lounge. I've got a song by Six Lounge on my Spotify playlist because they did the ED to season 6 of My Hero Academia, I think. That one, I think, is Six Lounge, and I really, really love that song. So I'm excited about this. Okay, here we go. This is Without Any Words by Six Lounge. Oh, shit. Oh, this is very different to the Six Lounge song that I know, which is more emotional. Holy shit. The visuals in this are dope. Oh, I love the singer's voice. The visuals are so cool. Hell yeah. Oh! What a fun song! And cool character designs. Whoa, that coloring. Does the show look this good, or are they just going off for the OP? Because it looks really good. That's awesome. Like, I'm very, very impressed, especially with the visuals. I mean, the song was awesome, and I love Six Lounge's lead singer's voice. It's so good. But man, like, the coloring on this, because it's like all black and white, but then they make the colors like really, really pop, like on the edge of this sword or the lightning in these glasses. Like, they really, really pop. But is this like, does the show look like this? Because sometimes you can have a really, really incredible OP like this, and then the show doesn't look that special, you know? Like, it's strange because normally I'm not a big fan of like a sort of dreary look, you know, like this sort of, you know, black and white, dark vibe, whatever. I feel like I like dreary looks with color, if that makes sense. I know that feels hyperbolic, not hyperbolic. What's the other? Oxymoronic. To say it's dreary, but it also has a lot of color. But like, if you look at like the Jujutsu Kaisen OP specials, right? I would say that's dreary, but has a lot of color to it. So I prefer that sort of thing generally. But they, at the very least, they use this black and white look so effectively by making everything else pop so much. Like, especially towards the end, like there was some real good coloring there. So so it's cool, man. This is a good build up for whatever the hell is going on in this season. I mean, it's called 1000 Year Blood War. I imagine there's a war going on, but it's really cool. All right, next up we're doing Sword Art Online. This is, I believe, because I can't watch these videos before I record these videos, obviously. So I just have to kind of guess that what I'm clicking on is the video for the OP. And sometimes I'm wrong, so I apologize because this one had several, but I think this one's the actual OP. But yeah, this is for the new Gun Gale. It's like called Sword Art Online Alternative Gun Gale Online 2 or some shit. It's something crazy. Once again, I think I did all the Sword Art Online OPs as reactions on this channel as well, so you can go check all of those out. But yeah, as a quick catch up, I only watched the very start of Sword Art, like the very start of the first season of Sword Art Online many years ago when someone showed it to me. I wasn't a big fan of it, so I didn't keep watching. But I do remember liking the OPs when I did the OP reactions. So let's, and I think I remember the Gun Gale one was good, I think. I don't know. Anyway, let's jump into it now. It's done by Riona as well. Riona's good. Okay. Ooh, this art style. Is that a piss gun? Why is she shooting a piss gun? Please don't be piss. Okay, it's green paint. Oh, this song's cool. This is a great song. And the visuals are cool as well. I like the vibe. Oh. There's some surprisingly good animation in here. Like, look at that. It's a really fun song. Cool. I liked that. So far the songs today have been real solid. Yeah, that was a really fun song. And the visuals were cool. I mean, I know I was making fun of the piss gun, but I did like the I did like this initial like vibe theming of like, oh, you show the person sort of in a liminal space type thing, and then you show them like firing a weapon, and then you show the other character in the same thing and show them firing a weapon. Like, I don't know, something about that sort of visual theming is very cool to me. But yeah, this seems like a cool stylish OP. A lot of these shows I kind of can't tell what the heck the story is based on these visuals, you know? Because, I mean, I feel like this is called, like, Sword Art Online Alternative, right? So I think it's probably, like, an alternate universe or something. Doesn't seem like a main story. It almost looks like they're playing a completely different game. Because wasn't Sword Art Online, from what I remember it being, wasn't it more like a fantasy type? But this is, like, everything I see from Gun Gale is, like, a military game. You know, it's like they're playing COD. So I don't know. I feel like it's just, like, an alternate game. Like, maybe the creators of Sword Art Online were just like, let's just make a different version where they're just playing a different game entirely. I don't know, but pretty cool. I liked it. All right, next we're doing Ranma 1/2. So I think it's called Ranma 1/2. I looked this up in an earlier video. I forgot to remember how to pronounce it, but I think that's how you pronounce it. But the thing about this series is I haven't seen it, obviously. Neither the remake nor the original. I have seen the remake of Urusei Yatsura, so I know this author's kind of vibe. I also recently did reactions to the all the Inuyasha openings and endings, and I really loved those. I thought those were awesome. So I know this author's vibe, even though I don't tend to like fully vibe with her story, or at least the bits that I've seen. I do think she is very talented and cool. So I'm keen to see what this OP is like, because I think, is this a MAPPA show? I think it might be. And I don't know. For some reason, I feel like this is a sort of show that would have a cool OP. Like, it just maybe like a really fun OP. You know, I know Urusei Yatsura remakes were a different studio, but I will say they had some of the best OPs. Like, those OPs were amazing. So, I don't know. Let's see what this is like. It's already fun. Cute. Oh, I'm in. I'm fucking in. I knew it. I knew they'd have a good OP. Oh, this is so good. This is my favorite one we've watched today so far. Whoa! Cute! Cute! Aww. Oh my god. This is adorable. That is cute. Okay, that is the best OP we've seen today. That's so good. I was hoping it would be. I was really hoping it. Like, something that is really cool about this author, and I'm sorry I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but the mangaka who does Urusei Yatsura and this and Inuyasha and all those other things, is, like, she has such a distinct style to her characters' looks, you know, like to the appearance of her characters and their expressions and the humor, that, like, I can't exactly put my finger on it, but when I watch or hear something that gives me that vibe, I know it, you know? I mean, I think a lot of it is, like, slapsticky. It's, like, cute, sarcastic, and slapstick, I think, is, like, kind of a lot of what sums up her style. But I like, just, like, shots like this, where they're just doing these, like, karate poses or whatever. And it's, like, it's such a simple thing, you know? Like, you could put in dancing, but instead you put this in. And for some reason, that has so much personality to it. And you put all these characters doing it, and then you show off all of their, like, this, I mean, this character reminds me of Lum already. But you know, you already show off so much personality here. I think what this series is, right, isn't it supposed to be, like, when you pour cold water on someone, they turn into a girl, and hot water they turn into a boy, or something along those lines, you know? Like, I think it's supposed to be like this male and female are the same person, I think. And so I imagine, you know, this shot of them doing the karate or whatever, and then this happening is, like, when the main character is a boy, these two girls are fawning over him, and when she's a girl, these two characters are fawning over her. So I imagine that's the joke that is constantly happening here in this series. But yeah, anyway, just a really, really great OP. Like, I'm gonna be rewatching that OP in my spare time. That's so amazing. I'm so happy with that. All right, next one. We've got this is the Blue Exorcist one. I've also done reactions to some of the Blue Exorcist things in the past. I also, in my own time before I started this channel, I watched Blue Exorcist seasons 1 and 2, I think. I don't think I watched season 3, but I'm pretty sure I watched seasons 1 and 2. And I quite liked it. I also own, it's, like, right here somewhere. It's like, I'm actually using it to hold up the camera, but I have a Blue Exorcist manga here under the camera. I think it's an okay series, from what I watched. There were some bits about it that I really, really loved, and then some bits that I didn't care that much about, and I didn't feel like I wanted to continue with the series. That's why I haven't been watching it. But there's stuff that I like about it, so I'm interested to see what this is going to be like. Let's jump into it. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Oh! I do miss the characters. Shiemi is my favorite. Oh, these two are both my favorites. I love them. Man, the fucking song. Oh, cool. Whoa! This is like an intense season. Whoa. This is a really interesting song. A lot of focus on him and his brother, right? I think that's his brother. Interesting. Okay. So I liked that, I think. Like, it's weird. The song is so strange that, like, I feel like I have to listen to it a few times to know if I really like it or not. But yeah, I wonder also wonder how I'd feel about it in context of the series, because there's a lot of focus on like character work here. You can see like, there's like some sort of division between. I believe this is his brother from memory, I think, but it's again, it's been a while since I've watched the series. I mean, yeah, there's like him running through all these flashbacks of them together and stuff. Like there's a lot of stuff going on there. So, but I do like some of these designs of, you know, of these characters. Like that's kind of cool. It looks like there's, possibly some crazy shit going on. This might be a pretty intense season. But man, I mean, the best part was this bit, because these two characters are my favorite in the series. I loved them so much. And Shiemi, I believe her name is Shiemi, is my favorite character, and she's also voiced in English by my favorite voice actor, Christine Marie Cabanos. So I adore her. And then this other girl I really like as well. She's like sort of the tsundere type character from memory, and she's awesome too. But yeah, anyway. Cool. That was good. All right, let's move on to the next OP. I was going to say the final OP, but I think I'm also going to edit other OPs after this. But this is going to be the OP for... What was this one? What did we do? Oh, yeah, DanMachi. That's right. I keep forgetting. So this is the new DanMachi OP. Have I done DanMachi OP reactions on this channel? I don't know. I can't remember. You can go check out some of my opening... I probably have a playlist for opening reactions. Maybe it's in... I feel like I've done at least one. But I don't watch DanMachi, but I've heard good things, honestly. I might actually check it out one day, because I feel like I could like it. But this is for season 5 or something. It's pretty crazy how far into it is. So yeah, let's check it out. Oh my god. Intense already. Familiar myth? What is this? Who are all these characters? Well, there's this girl. Are all these other characters new, or are they... Do I just not recognize them? To be fair, I think I only recognize the main girl from this series. This song's fun. This is a nice OP. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Green boys? Oh, cool. I love the chorus. I actually love this song. This is a cool OP. Holy shit, the flash. That's a cool OP. I think that's fun. I liked that more than I thought I would. I don't... So, to be honest, I cannot remember if I know any characters from this series other than this main girl, right? This girl here with the boobs. I can't remember what her name is, but I know her from Osmosis, right? I've seen people post fan art of her. I've seen cosplays of her. I've seen lots of stuff, right? But all these other characters I don't recognize in the slightest. Like, I've never seen these characters before in my life, I feel like. Unless they are actually the other characters in the series that I just don't remember. But is it possible this is this? Because it said, like, familiar myth. So is it possible this is, like, another alternate universe thing? Or, like, they follow different characters? Or are these the same characters but in, like, different costumes or designs or something? I don't know. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. But... regardless, really fun song. I've never heard of Green Boys who did this song. I've never heard of them. But pretty cool song. I had fun with this. I really had fun with this. I do want to check out this show one day. It's really cool. Okay. This is a dream come true for me. Oh, OP! Okay. Oh! Oh, this is sick. Oh, cool. The artist, is this Myth and Royd maybe? I don't know. No, probably not. It's one of the ReZero people. Maybe I already figured this out last episode. They probably played this song last episode. Oh, this is so great. This is a great OP. Holy shit. Yeah, reweave. Yeah, well, I did figure this out last episode. This looks awesome. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is going to be an intense season, it looks like. Ha! Holy shit. Oh my god. Is Pride gonna get his hands on Amelia? Fucking hell. Woo! This is gonna be a crazy season. Is it going into an OP? OP! Okay. This already feels like a Blue Lock OP. Oh, is this, you know, OP1 people? I don't know why I can't remember their names right now. This is pretty cool. A lot of cool visuals here. And a lot of POV stuff. It's cool. Unison Square Garden, that's what their name is. Ooh, look at those colors. Oh, the colors are awesome. Oh, this is gonna be a hype season. My only wish is that the chorus went a little harder. But other than that, that was awesome. Oh, shit. We're just getting right into an OP? Oh, yeah! I heard Creepy Nuts did the OP. Oh, this is a great first impression. I love Creepy Nuts. This is insane. Some shows worry about showing the OP right away because it could spoil you on what the show is, but I can't tell what the fuck's going on. Oh god, Creepy Nuts is so good. Whoa! That dance animation was so good. Holy shit, this animation is wild. This is fucking insane. Aw, that was a cute shot. Well, that is my reaction to the OPs of Fall 2024. I really liked that. There was some good stuff there. I feel like, I mean, other than, if we're going with even the shows that I'm watching, I think my top 3 are probably the Dan OP, probably the ReZero OP. Oh man. No, I'm too biased now, because now I'm thinking Dan OP, ReZero OP, and Blue Box OP. But I think if I'm trying to be unbiased, I still think Dan up there. So it's probably Dan, ReZero, and Ranma 1/2, I think, are the top 3. If I'm like being completely unbiased. I just love Blue Box so much that it has so much emotional attachment for me, that OP. But I think if I'm trying to take away that feeling, then I have to put Ranma in there, because Ranma's OP was so good. But there was a lot of good stuff here. I really enjoyed it. So thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Go check out some of my reactions to actual shows on this channel rather than just OPs, because I have a lot of them, and that's kind of where I really shine as a reactor, I think. So go check those out. And you can go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reactions and early access exclusive videos and lots of other great stuff. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.